This is indeed a Republican coup d'etat.
Impeach 45.
Mr. Speaker and members, Americans all, the Republicans will couch this extremist, radical anarchy in pious language, which distorts the Constitution and the rule of law.
The American people have put up with this president long enough.
Bill and Hillary Clinton are the real targets.
Impeach 45.
And the Republicans are the vehicles being used by the right-wing Christian coalition extremists to direct and control our culture.
Mr. President, you need to be impeached.
The rule of law has been violated in denying the president notice of charges.
Impeach 45.
By the abuse of power in the collecting of so-called evidence.
Mr. President, you need to be impeached.
And the denial of the presumption of innocence.
Mr. President, you need to be impeached.
President Clinton is not guilty of the trumped-up charges presented in these 4 articles of impeachment. Yes.
What more lies do we need to hear? It is time for us to say, even though there are those who don't want us to say it.
Bill Clinton is guilty of certain indiscretions in his private life. However, he did not commit high crimes and misdemeanors. Rather, the president is guilty of being a populist leader who opened up government and access to the poor, to minorities, to women, and to the working class.
Mr. President, you need to be impeached.
President Clinton is guilty of not being owned by the good old Southern boys or the good old Eastern establishment. President Clinton is guilty of being smart enough to outmaneuver the Republicans in the budget negotiations, electoral politics, and the development and implementation of the people's agenda.
Impeach 45.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am an African-American woman. I'm accustomed to having to fight and struggle for fairness and justice. Ken Starr, I know and recognize abuse of power when I see it. You are guilty. However, I am greatly disappointed in the raw, unmasked, unbridled hatred and meanness.
Impeach 45.
That drives this impeachment coup d'etat. The unapologetic disregard for the voice of the people. My Republican friends, what you do here today will long be remembered and recorded in history as one of the most despicable actions ever taken by the Congress of the United States of America.
Impeach 45.
Mr. President, you need to be impeached. He has done more than is needed to be impeached. But putting this on top of all that he has done, his alignment with Russia and Putin, his love of the dictators of the world, how he has not said one word about the fact that they tapped into our DNC.